I don't know about you guys, but I was really happy with June's Direct. A lot of great games were announced, with a couple of surprises, like a new Princess Peach game and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, but I was also surprised of not seeing a couple of games that I thought for sure would be in this Direct, and I wanted to talk a little bit about those games, and why possibly they weren't in the Direct, and what this could potentially mean for the Nintendo Switch's future. Before I go on with the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like Nintendo content like this, or don't, it's up to you. I don't normally do content like this, but I thought I'd test it out. Anyways, let's start with the video. One of the games that I thought for sure was going to be at this Direct was Fantasy Life: The Girl Who Steals Time. This game was announced back in February in that month's Direct, and it got a lot of people excited for this game, including myself. Now, I've personally never played the original Fantasy Life back on the 3DS, but do love playing on the Nintendo Switch a lot. But looking at the trailer, it really made me want to look into this game more. I was really hoping to see some more information on this game at this month's Direct, but to my surprise, there was nothing. Now, this game was set to release this year, and hopefully that's still the case, but if not, they could be potentially pushing this game back for a early 2024 release. Now, another level 5 game that I was surprised I didn't see at this Direct that was also announced alongside Fantasy Life at the February Direct was Professor Layton and the New World of Steam. I thought we'd see more info on this game since we really only got a teaser of the title. I thought maybe they'd show some gameplay, but again, we got nothing. They were missing from this Direct. My theory is that Nintendo still has a lot more games to come for the Switch. We got a bunch of brand new titles that were announced at this month's Direct that are coming out this year. These games were announced early this year and they're not coming out until 2024. So to me, this just feels like the Nintendo Switch's lifespan is going to be extended more. I know a lot of people are talking about the Nintendo Switch's lifespan is pretty much coming to an end. I don't think that's the case, honestly. Nintendo has done a lot of fan service by bringing back a lot of great games as remasters or just ports. A great example being Metroid Prime Remastered. That one just came out of nowhere. Tales of Symphonia, another remaster that they brought to the Switch that was from the GameCube era. Now, another reason why I say that the Nintendo Switch is still going to be around for a good while is due to some of the rumors or leaks, I guess, that were mentioning a bunch of GameCube games that were coming to the Nintendo Switch. Like the more recent one was Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, or like the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess and Wind Waker bundle. Now, those games have been rumored for quite a while, but what if Nintendo is just saving all these games to come out towards the end of the Switch's life cycle? It would be a great way to send off the Nintendo Switch. A lot of people thought that Tears of the Kingdom was going to be the last big Nintendo game for the Nintendo Switch, and it was going to be the send-off essentially for the system. With this Direct, I don't think that's the case anymore. We got a brand new 2D Mario game announced, which I would consider a pretty big game alongside Super Mario RPG. There are also some Nintendo franchises that still haven't made their way to the Nintendo Switch. Donkey Kong has yet to have a new game for the Switch console. Tropical Freeze was just a port from the Wii U era, and I don't think a lot of people would consider it as a new Donkey Kong game for the Switch, even with the DLC included. Not saying that there has to be another Donkey Kong game, but I personally just find it weird that we haven't gotten anything new from Donkey Kong, not even like a spin-off game like Donkey Kong Jungle Beats or Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. I still think Nintendo has something brewing for Donkey Kong, whether it's a brand new Donkey Kong game or an HD port of Donkey Kong 64. That would be cool. Now, all this is just my personal thoughts and feelings. Take this all with a grain of salt. This is just a video of how I feel or how I am seeing things. There's still a lot of franchises that I still think we could potentially see for the Nintendo Switch or coming to the Switch, whether they bring them back as ports, remasters, remakes, or a brand new game. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the Nintendo Switch and what this Direct kind of meant for the system going forward. Let me know what you guys think, whether I'm crazy or I'm just looking too much into this, or if you still believe that this is pretty much the end of the Nintendo Switch. Again, I don't really do content like this, but if you like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on your thoughts of what you thought about the June Direct. I overall really enjoyed the Direct, had a lot of stuff for everybody. A lot of great games are coming at the end of the year. Definitely need to start saving up for some of these games. Alright, I'm done ranting about the June Direct. Let me know what you want to see next, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace.